2 hours earlier.
Hey YouTube, David coming back at you again. Took off work an hour early, heading to the gym. I have back, legs, and biceps today. Gonna be starting with back. The other two leg, back, and bicep workouts during the week. I start with legs first to get those done, and then back, and then biceps. But so I'm gonna be more focused on back today. So 8 sets. So what I'm gonna be doing. Probably start with some bent over barbell rows. Haven't done those for a while, and then some pull-ups, probably assisted pull-ups because my back will be pretty tired by then. So I'll probably do the assisted pull-ups, and then the chest-supported high row isolateral machine for back, and then some rear delt work, a couple sets, and then legs. Leg curls, leg adduction, abduction, and then leg press. So all the leg exercises are going to be 10 plus reps, 10 to 15 at least, and then back, or biceps, 4 or 5 sets of bicep curls. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but something that really gets a really good pump in the bis, either preacher curl or dumbbell work or the cable. I'm not sure. There's so many options for biceps, really, as long as you get the peak squeeze when you're doing it is the main objective. Get some blood pumping in there and try to push it to failure as much as you can on each set. And yeah, so for back, probably for my bent over barbell row, probably just 8 to 10 reps, really good reps, or maybe over 10. I'm not sure yet. See how I feel. I'm going to try to get as parallel bent over as much as possible. That's comfortable. You see way too many people when they do it. They barely bend over, maybe 45 degrees, maybe at the most. So I'll try to bend over try to get to 90 degrees. Probably won't be that. It'll feel like it, but when I watch it back on camera, it probably won't be parallel. But as long as you get that good range of motion in the row for the back. And pull-ups, I'll try to get 10 to 15 on the assisted pull-ups, and everything else 10 to 15 up to 20 reps. I'm actually swinging at a Target here quick before I hit the gym. But anyway, hope everybody is doing good, and I'll see you in the gym.
All right, welcome new subscribers. Starting out with some bent over barbell rows. Sorry about my voice, kind of came down with a cold, had a slight temperature, but just kind of trying to get through the day, I guess. So here I'm trying to shoot for 10 to 12 reps or so. I did do a couple warm-up sets before slapping on 185. So I'm going to do 2 sets here. I try to bend over as far as you can, more parallel to the ground the better, to really work the back. So I'm trying out these new, they're called Cobra grips instead of straps. Easier to kind of set up. You just kind of slap them over the bar, and it's kind of really convenient grips. So give those a shot, I guess. Yeah, so this is the last set before moving over to some assisted pull-ups. All right, this is really the first time ever doing the assisted pull-ups here. Um, Normally I would just do just the regular pull-ups without assistance, but I kind of fatigued my back there with those two heavy sets of bent over rows. So um, shooting for 10 to 15 reps on the pull-ups. And I guess if you don't have this piece of equipment in your gym, obviously you just you can do the pull-ups. I mean the pull-downs, or use the rubber bands, basically, to help with your pull-up. All right, last set here, 10 to 15 reps for assisted pull-ups. And I am resting about 2 minutes in between sets if you wanted to know that, just to kind of get a reference on how you train. Um, just enough time to recover enough to feel like, to get your heart rate back down and really give it a good effort on the rest of your sets. Moving over to the high row isolateral machine. This is one of the newer pieces of equipment in Anytime Fitness as well. So I really like this one because you can really reach up and get that extra stretch in the lats and the back. Focus on time under tension on all these lifts. I guess it's not really a lift to really go all out and really fast and really heavy. I leave the heavier movements to like squat and deadlift and flat bar bench. The higher the reps and the slower or the more time under tension, the more muscle growth is possible in my findings, I guess. All right, here's a variation of rear delt work here. Instead of doing a lot of times I'll do the pec deck, the reverse flies on that for the rear delts. But I feel like this hits my the back of my shoulders or the rear delts pretty well. So give this a shot. 10 to 15 reps is what I'm going for here as well. All right, back is done, and I'm moving over to legs. A few sets here of leg curls to get my legs really warmed up before moving over to some leg adduction, abduction, and leg press. All right, last leg exercise here. And I've been really focusing on going as far down as comfortable anyway. You can see that I'm touching my chest with my legs. So if you have to lighten the weight, do that to get that really full range of motion and really get those quads activated. And then slow down your reps like I'm doing here as well. All right, last set of leg press to failure, up close and personal here. Um, just to kind of give you an idea how far I go down with the sled, and how much effort I put into each rep. If you can get past that lactic acid buildup, and push through that, the better, I guess. Leg extensions, I do feel I get way more of a burn, honestly, because it's more quad focused. Here it's more, it's hitting your hamstrings as well, so it doesn't, you're not emphasizing all your quads here like the leg extensions. All right, legs are done. Moving to a few sets of preacher bicep curls. So I will alternate between these and standing or seated dumbbell curls. Whatever I guess you feel like you'll get the most bicep pump and activation there. So here I'm trying to get between 10 and 15 reps, and then I'm resting 2 minutes in between sets on the preacher curl. Last set here of preacher curls. Go do as many as you can to failure. If it's 10, 12, and then rest about, put it down, rest about 5 to 10 seconds. See if you can do a few more reps, and then keep going until you're totally fatigued. But for safety reasons, it's best to keep a weight on there that you can do at least 10 reps. You don't want to be trying to hoist up a weight that you only get like 4 or 5 reps. That's just a recipe for injury. All right, last set for biceps, just to get that extra pump and burn at the end here. Really focus on keeping your back straight and getting that extra stretch at the bottom, and just do as many as you can. And I think I did like 15 or 20 reps.
All right, see y'all tomorrow.